Hi, I'm Ellie Drew, your Clairvoyant Researcher. Welcome back to Remember 2. We are now going to be working on 16, 17, and 18 of doing the Way of the Lotus Flower practice. And so, as I have been tuning in, some exciting news is happening for your own liberation. I showed you the big crystal here that has the dirty end as it starts getting to the clean end. And you got, as soon as I finished recording the last one, what was so exciting for me is I started feeling all these higher frequency beings start to come in and be present with the taping for you for this time. And what they were showing me is that you are moving out of this mind fog energy that represented in this crystal, and you're starting right here into the clear zone. So for the next 6 times that you are doing the Way of the Lotus Flower practice, this filming is going to be for 16, 17, 18, and then I'll do filming for 19, 20, and 21. Right now, you're right at the edge of the clear zone, so this is really excellent news for all of us. The fact that these higher frequency beings are coming in is also very telling. That means that there are higher frequency beings that you may have been asking for, praying to, wanting to link up with, but they couldn't link up with you because you had not gotten your sacred partnership merged together yet. You are getting closer to being there. The goal here is purity of heart. How do you know if you have a pure heart? You can't just say you have a pure heart. It's always shown in your actions. Don't ever listen to what anybody's telling you. Look at what their actions are. Look at what the consequence of their actions are. So these beings are coming forward, and I am guessing some of you may be having some of these higher level beings start to link up with you more easily now in your meditation time. 6 more days though. Let's do this. Lock yourselves down, get into your power, get into your good old-fashioned common sense kind of feeling. So let's begin. Close your eyes, cross your eyes, feel yourself drawing away from the world and deep within yourself, and on the out-breath, sink your attention down low to your lower dantian, your lower power station. Continue down now with a line and connect in with the physical earth of where you are at right now, no matter where that is. Send greetings to the earth spirit guardians of the land in which you live. It's always important to make connections with the earth spirits. Now draw your attention up that line, straight up to the center of your heart chakra, and breathe your heart chakra. And then we continue with your attention going straight out your crown chakra, and you want to connect in with our physical sun, that representation of eminence. That life force energy that comes from there. And draw your attention down that link up with the physical sun, straight down through the top of your head, right down to the center of your chest, for your heart chakra. So connect now the earth and the solar energies in that node and breathe that heart chakra. Because I feel the presence of so many higher frequency beings here for you to do this, I want you now from your heart center, link up with some of your master teachers. Let them assist you in adjusting your system, liberating your mind, freeing yourself. Truly liberating yourself is what I'm hearing. We begin with the first forgiveness. Forgive yourself. With a sincere heart, I forgive myself for anything I may have said, done, or avoided doing that caused real or perceived harm to myself or others in this lifetime and in all lifetimes, in this dimension and in all dimensions. From the deepest part of my being, say with me 3 times now, I forgive myself. Begin. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. Say it now. Deep breath out. In through the nose. As deep as you can until it almost hurts. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Ha. Deep breath in through the nose. Release. Ha. Deep breath in through the nose. Smile. Release. Ah. Move your spine as we immediately move into clearing the body field. Tell your body this very firmly. Body, mind, and emotion. I command and demand to keep the wisdom I have gained, and I command and demand to release all pain patterns, perceptions, memories, and stress out of my system. Say it now. Breathe out. Deep breath in through the nose. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Ha. Deep breath in through the nose. Release. Ha. Deep breath in. Smile. Release. Ah. Move your spine. Shake your rattle. Pat yourself down. Stand yourself up. Shout out if you need to. But what I was getting as you were doing this was very exciting. I was starting to feel your joy, and I was starting for the first time to start hearing your song. I hear people as music, or I hear them as scrunchy fingernails on a chalkboard, and I am beginning to hear your sound. Excellent. Okay, let's move into the second forgiveness. Lock yourselves down. Be very present. With a sincere heart, I ask others to forgive me for anything I may have said, done, or avoided doing that caused real or perceived harm to them or their loved ones, in this lifetime and in all lifetimes, in this dimension and in all dimensions. From the deepest part of my being, say with me 3 times, I ask others to forgive me. Begin. I ask others to forgive me. I ask others to forgive me. I ask others to forgive me. Say it now. Breathe out. In through the nose. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release to your spirit flame. Go. Ha. In through the nose. Again. Ha. In through the nose. Smile. Release. Ah. Move your spine as we immediately move into clearing the body field. Body, mind, and emotion, I command and demand to keep the wisdom I have gained, and I command and demand to release all pain patterns, perceptions, memories, and stress out of my system. Say it now. Breathe out. Full deep breath in through the nose. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Some of you are coming untethered. Tether in. 7, 8. Release. Ha. In through the nose. Release. Ha. In through the nose. Smile. Release. Ah. Shake your rattles, stretch, move, pat yourselves down. The breath is your friend. It can lock nasty things in and it can liberate you, and you are on the path to liberation. The third forgiveness, let's do this. Forgive others. With a sincere heart, I forgive others in this lifetime and in all lifetimes, in this dimension and in all dimensions, for anyone who knowingly or unconsciously caused unnecessary harm to me and those I care most about, others in my community and country, the people of the world, the animals of the world, our precious Mother Earth. From the deepest part of my being, say with me 3 times now, I forgive you. Begin. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Say it now. Breathe out. In through the nose, deep as you can. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release to your spirit flame. Go. Ha. In through the nose. Deep, deep, deep. Release. Ha. In through the nose. Smile. Release. Ah. Move your spine as we immediately now go and move to clear your physical aspect. Begin. Body, mind, and emotion, I command and demand to keep the wisdom I have gained, and I command and demand to release all pain patterns, perceptions, memories, and stress out of my system. Say it now. Out, breathe out. In through the nose, deep breath in. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. Ha. In through the nose. Release. Ha. In through the nose. Smile. And release. Ah. Move your spine. Stand up and stretch us if you need to. But you're actually feeling pretty clear as I'm assessing into you. I feel like I can breathe deeper, which is indications that you've got more space inside of you. I'm feeling like as I'm assessing with that crystal energy that you're definitely moving out of more of the fog. You're feeling good. All right, so if you're feeling good, let's release those vows and promises that you have made in this lifetime and in any lifetime. And let's get you standing up into that martial arts stance. Be in your power stances. Boom, boom. Stomp those feet into the ground. just centering, feeling into your systems. What I would say on this one is between all of these statements, when you go to breathe in to say the next statement, make sure they're nice deep breaths in so that you're doing clearing breaths as you're saying the vows. Begin. I release myself fully and completely from all vows in any lifetime or dimension that I have made under any circumstance that no longer serve me and keep me unconscious to my whole self. I fully and completely release and free myself from any and all vows I have made to myself, that I have made to anyone else, that I have made to any God, deity, or creator force, and I fully and completely release and free myself from any and all vows that others have made on my behalf that no longer serve me. I release myself fully and completely from all vows in any lifetime or dimension that I have made under any circumstance that no longer serve me and keep me unconscious to being my most authentic self. I command freedom and liberation from my bound up, limited thinking self. Say it now. I call all aspects of myself back now. 3 times. I call all aspects of myself back now. I call all aspects of myself back now. I call all aspects of myself back now. I command and demand wholeness now. 3 times. I command and demand wholeness now. I command and demand wholeness now. I command and demand wholeness now. And I vow to live only in the present moment as my most authentic self, centered, grounded, and appropriate. Say it. I command it. Say it. I demand it. I demand it. Say it. I claim freedom now. I claim freedom now. Breathe out. In through the nose. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In your liberating breath out, breathe it out. Ha. In through the nose. Release. Ha. In through the nose. Smile. Release. Ah. Move your spine, shake yourselves up. Whoa, there was so much more of you present doing this one. Ultimately, what you are doing is you are cranking you being out of the present moment. And going through these practices, you are pulling yourself back into your power. Back into present time where you have the sacred relationship, that sacred partnership with your body aspect and your soul aspect. And I could really tell the difference this time. Wow, that was wonderful. Good job. I am so proud of you, and I'm so happy that I'm here holding your hand and doing this with you, and that you have these beautiful beings that have joined with you now that they can hear your song too, because if I can hear your song, I have a feeling that's why they showed up. They're starting to hear the tinkle of your soul. Maybe one of these days I'll bring a little bell that I hear that's so pure when I hear your soul. Yes, I'll bring that in. All right. Let's move on now to the manifesting statements. We have some bigger room even now inside of you to really put these statements in. Remember, you can say, I command and demand, because you're commanding and demanding the body, mind, and emotion to align to the frequencies that you want them to align to. You can also say, I want a magical life. Because when you say you want something, you want this, and it's a powerful statement. When you say you want, you are not saying you want to be in wanting. That is one of those false teachings that is out there. When you say you want something, it means that you want something. So use your desire. That is how creation happens, is through your personal desire. So I have these statements here for you to use that have been well tested for a long time, and I know they work. So let's imprint them in now. Let us begin. I command and demand a magical life now. Go. No, don't go. Remember, you're doing it in the 3 directions, your X, your Y, and your Z axis. That's why you do it 3 times. Begin. I command and demand a magical life. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand a magical life. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand a magical life. 2, 3, 4, now. Good. I am always lucky. Always. Begin. I am always lucky. 2, 3, 4, always. Again, I am always lucky. 2, 3, 4, always. Again, I am always lucky. 2, 3, 4, always. Things always work out for me, always. Begin. Things always work out for me. Lock that in. You have to lock it down into that sacrum. Say it with your will. Things always work out for me. 2, 3, 4, always. Things always work out for me. 2, 3, 4, always. Again, things always work out for me. 2, 3, 4, always. Excellent. Magical relationships. Begin. I command and demand magical relationships. 2, 3, 4, now. Again. I command and demand magical relationships. 2, 3, 4, now. Again. I command and demand magical relationships. 2, 3, 4, now. Magical opportunities. I command and demand magical opportunities. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand magical opportunities. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand magical opportunities. 2, 3, 4, now. Clarity of mind. I command and demand clarity of mind. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand clarity of mind. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand clarity of mind. 2, 3, 4, now. Nice deep breaths. Health in my body, health in my mind, health in my emotions. Begin. I command and demand health in my body, health in my mind, health in my emotions. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand health in my body, health in my mind, health in my emotions. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand health in my body, health in my mind, health in my emotions. 2, 3, 4, now. Money, remember the money one? I want my own money now. Let's do it. Get in that good stance. Determine it. Ooh, I'm not feeling that resistance anymore on this one. Oh, excellent. You've made a shift since last time we did this. Excellent. Go. I want my own money. 2, 3, 4, now. Again. I want my own money. 2, 3, 4, now. Again. I want my own money. 2, 3, 4, now. Get some good deep breaths with that. Remember, you're resetting your system every time you're doing that really good deep breathing. I want to just look through my statements and see if there's any others here that are really standing out. Oh, yes, this is a beautiful one. I create beauty wherever I am. See, as you clear yourself, now you're able to shine as your more true self. And your most authentic self, your truest self, can only create beauty. And I will tell you now, you can never criticize. If you find yourself in a bad habit of anything critical, you can be angry about injustice, but when you are speaking critically about or to another person, that means that you are not locked down in your mind. Your mind is still controlling you, because when your true aspects come forth, you simply cannot criticize others. You can only give them objective and constructive criticism, which is meaning that you stay neutral and you say, maybe you need to have an awareness about this. And it's not a criticism. You are helping you in another person. We are all one. And so when you criticize another, you are criticizing yourself. When you harm another, you are only harming yourself. So the side effects that you're going to start seeing as you do this practice is that you're going to find that on your way to work, you're thinking of the manifesting statements and pressing those in. You're on the road or on the bus with others, and you're blessing where you're seated. You're blessing the other people that are traveling along the road with you. This is natural when you find your way back to yourself. So let's put this one in. I create beauty wherever I am now. Oh, I love this. Oh, and I was reading down here for some of the other ones. Yeah, we're going to do a couple of these other ones in this one. I create beauty wherever I am. 2, 3, 4 now. Begin. I create beauty wherever I am. 2, 3, 4 now. Again, I create beauty wherever I am. 2, 3, 4 now. Again, I create beauty wherever I am. 2, 3, 4 now. Another one, I command and demand win-win solutions in all situations and conversations. So you are actually imprinting into your field aspects that are natural to your soul aspect. Let's do it. Begin. I command and demand win-win solutions in all situations and conversations. 2, 3, 4 now. Oh, wow. You guys really cleared out your bitching around the water cooler. Whoa, yeah, some of you have already started walking away when people are having negative conversations. Excellent. And those of you who are leaders, have your people manifest in these intentions so that everybody can be in the highest frequencies of win, 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 win. Win for yourself, win for the other, win for your business, win for the earth. Let's do it again. I command and demand win, 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 win solutions in all situations and conversations. 2, 3, 4, now. Again, I command and demand win, 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 win solutions in all situations and conversations. 2, 3, 4, now. Oh, wow, wonderful. Just wonderful. You are coming back to yourself. You are coming back to your true self. There are no saviors. There is only personal liberation, personal sovereignty, and I am showing you the way back to yourself. Celebrate yourself. As you go through this, and when you get to the end of it, you know, when I see you next time, we're going to be doing the last 3. I really, truly want you to go and buy yourself a really sweet present that represents your own personal liberation. It might be something for your altar, it might be flowers, it might be a massage, it might be a vacation, it might be going out for a walk in nature and giving a tree a hug. However you want to celebrate this personal liberation, do it, because it's important to celebrate these milestones. I'm hearing clapping. This is so exciting because that's telling me that you are linking up to your higher telepathic communicators, and you are going to have clear inspirations. Your work will be clear. Your resolve will certainly be clear as you tune yourself up to the present moment where you can make all the difference in the world as we start transforming this world, one person at a time, through doing this work. Let's end with the I Am Love poem now. Just move into your heart space. Feel the truth of who you are with this universal teaching. I am love, a drop from the eternal ocean. I come from love. I return to love. I am love. My drop of love catches a ride on a spark of light. I come to experience, to create in this playground of emanation. The light, my container, a powerful tool, a body with thought and feeling, allows me Earth's precious experience. My drop resides in the center of light with my heart, the only true teacher. I am love, riding the light until it fades. Lost in the trappings of the mind, attached to the illusions of experience, I sometimes forget I am love's perfection. But when I leave this experience of riding the light, I return to love's embrace, to remember I have always been love. I release the illusion of imperfection, for I am love. I come from love. I return to love. I am love. I celebrate you and I celebrate with you. This is Ellie Drew, your clairvoyant researcher, and I will see you in the next episode when you will be working on the last 3 of the Way of the Lotus Flower practice as you transform you and you claim yourself back. Blessings on your journey.